Gangbeasts just released some more information about the new update, and here is everything you need to know. Roses are red, violets are violet. Is it a crane? It is a crane. It's been 10 full years of cartoon violence since the Gangbeasts 0.0.0 pre-alpha builds were published on Valentine's Day 2014. Happy birthday to Gangbeasts, and congratulations to Boneloaf. Let's just start with the fun part. The crane stage is a ginormous shipping container crane from the Moldering Beef City docks, with cabin controls for operating the crane and some truculent and aggressive birds. Crane includes the first version of a new dynamic AI navigation system. This system will facilitate some planned modification to character and escalation AI, and potentially support escalations that minimize some stage and game mode exploits. Don't upset the birds, be warned. Crane also introduces the first version of a new drivable system. This system supports players to get in the driver's seat of the crane cab and control the crane mechanism. Stay safe, wear a hard hat. So basically, they have made a new drivable system that allows you to go into the driver's seat of the crane, so you can sit in there and control the crane. And the drivable system is an entirely new mechanic, and I think it can open up for a lot of fun stuff in the future. Like for example the clip that I showed in my previous video where they tested with Sandbox, and in that video you can see someone actually driving the truck. So we finally got a picture of the entire map, and it looks absolutely insane. Just look how many layers there is to this map. You can probably stand at the platform at the bottom, you can climb up the ladders, you can go into the driver's seat and control the crane, you can go up the stairs to the roof, there are birds absolutely everywhere, and I am just so stoked to actually try it out. A glut of technical debt have made it increasingly frustrating and difficult to release frequent fixes and content for the last 2 to 3 years. We have been working with rocket science and Unity to pass or remove these limitations for some time, and they expect to build a more stable release cadence from this year. This post gives information about the 1.21.1 stability build. They have basically just fixed a ton of bugs. And this stability build will also fix a lot of the issues that I've seen you guys have with multiplayer, I think. So this post gives information about the 1.21.1 stability build released with this post, so they've actually released this build, and the other builds that they expect to release in the coming months. A series of posts with more explicit information on what's being made for Gangbeasts are currently being written for Gangbeasts.game. The build that's released today, this is the second stability release since Rocket Science took on support in February last year, so just about a year ago. The 1.21.1 build addresses a number of stability and performance issues, and also some small cosmetic modifications. At the end of this video, I will leave a picture of the key modifications and fixes that you can read if you want to. The crane stage will probably be very interactable. You can actually drive the thing. As I just read, you can drive the thing. You have birds that if you antagonize them, they will probably lift you up and drop you off somewhere off the map. So with this crane update, it's confirmed now that we will get new cosmetics, an entirely new mechanic that they called the drivable system. We will get birds as an escalation, and potentially birds can also be added to other maps, like for example roof. They've also optimized and fixed a lot of bugs with the game. Unfortunately, we didn't get a release date, but they said in the previous post that you can expect it within 2 to 4 months. It wasn't that much new information, but I think it's a huge step that they're actually being able to talk more about the updates and about their work with us, with their players. So they haven't been really good at sharing information the past years, but hopefully from now on we will get more information, more content, new stages, and just in general more things for the game. Here are the key modifications and fixes in the new build, and I'll just leave it here for a second so you can read it if you want to. That is all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.